I just recently got up from a very, very, very long nap. And this happened. The reason why I had this very long nap is that 2 days ago I needed to do some healing on myself because I know I was feeling very distracted and just very uncomfortable in my own skin. And I don't know, I just wasn't feeling very up or motivated. So later on that evening, I did a deep healing on myself, and that's when it was brought into my awareness that I was holding on to a huge emotional weight. That's what I felt it. And it took me quite a few minutes to release this emotional weight that I was carrying, which is understandable because I know that I've been through a lot of heavy, painful stuff in these past few years, and that weighs on you when you're constantly trying to release it, but it comes back. And so, just layer upon layer of releasing this emotional weight, and then I go to sleep, and I wake up for a few hours, but then that's when I'm like, and I'm like, screw it, and I go back to sleep. And that's what vortex healing does. Not only does it release very powerfully, it makes you see that the energetic, mental, and emotional weight that you are carrying creates an incredible fatigue once you release it. And the best metaphor that I have is like, let's say for your entire life you've been carrying this backpack of very heavy rocks on your back, and you've been carrying it all your life, and you've gotten used to the weight. You've gotten used to how that weight makes you move through the world, so much so that maybe you don't even think about it anymore. It just becomes unconscious. You're just used to this weight. But then a situation happens, a healer or someone helps you realize that this weight exists and takes that backpack of rocks off your shoulders. Now, when that backpack of rocks metaphor, this is all metaphor, when that backpack of rocks is finally released off your shoulders, you feel the relief of like, oh my God, I feel so light. But then it is not that simple, because first you feel the release of the weight and it feels like such a relief, but then your body has to catch up because your body was compensating by trying to take on that huge unnecessary weight. It was creating stress and fatigue and a depletion of your energy, maybe a depletion of your immune system, a depletion of internal organs, because it was focusing all this energy to compensate for this huge weight. And then that weight is released, and then you really feel it. Your body, your system has to heal and heal itself from the incredible fatigue and stress that it was been carrying on for all these years. And that is definitely part of healing. So many people have experienced that. They experience that when they have done healing, that they need to rest, that they need to rest big time. And I warn people sometimes when I give them a vortex healing that you may start feeling very tired and sleepy, because that is the evidence of a huge weight that has been lifted from you as well. Rest is so very important during the healing process, because not only emotionally will you need to recover, but I think also physically as well. They go hand in hand.